there everyone, so welcome to another video. This one is going to be rather a short scrapping video, but I thought I'd show you this mod. This is a settlement called the Sunken Garage, or Garage, for our American friends, and it is available on the Nexus by a modder called 10 Hats. Apologies if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly. But it's a nifty little one. It's a sunken garage in the glowing sea. And I thought it might make a bit of an interesting one. Purely just to see what we could possibly do with it. And obviously I'm always looking for ideas of what we can turn this into. So there is obviously a lift or an elevator over there which goes to somewhere, but I'm not entirely sure where, which we can always investigate together. And I do believe that there is a generator over here in the corner that we need to fix, which will provide some light. But without further ado, let's get on with the video. Okay, so here we are. Now, with this mod, I thought it was very interesting. As you can see, there is it's quite misty, it's dark down here. It was working absolutely fine. However, I think I've done some sort of mods somewhere or another that's conflicted with it, because for some reason I've come back to this location to do this video, and the ghouls that are residing here suddenly have no heads. So I'm not really sure why. But yeah, so anyway, hopefully it'll still work okay. So we are going to repair this generator here, which the modder has generously had in the corner there to hook things up. So that is now repaired. Now I do believe that is supposed to shed some light on the situation. Not sure why it hasn't. Or unless that is the only light we get. Or is it just provide power? Because we do have obviously these lights over here, but we'll get rid of that mist because we don't like too much mist. Or do we? Should we leave the mist? Well, I can always put the mist back in. I've got some mods and things like that that do allow us to do that. But what I will do is I will come out of here and we will shed some light on this. Now, I thought by repairing the generators that it would activate these lights, which to me is common sense, because it does look that way. But either something's conflicted with my modding side of things that I've got, or it doesn't. I'm not sure. I'll have to check with the mod descriptions. Anyway, let's go back into the workshop. Okay, so here we are. Let's just start getting rid of some stuff, I guess. Store that. Store all these dandy boy apples. So the beds do count. There is, I say beds, the sleeping bags do count. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with this one. I was thinking some sort of maybe underground army unit, or I don't want to do like a Brotherhood of Steel or anything, but I don't know, raiders, gunners, some sort of faction there. I know there's something to be done. Anyway, let's just clear everything out and see what space we've got. It's an interesting little area. You've got places like, you know, like Hangman's Alley. I know some people have said that they struggle with Hangman's Alley because of the size and, you know, the restrictions and things like that. But I think this one gives a bit more of a restriction, even with mods. It does give you a little bit more of a restriction as to what you can build here. But I do think it makes for an interesting build. Or at least it will do if I can decide what to do with the build. Because you have got things like this. Now, I'm not exactly sure how we fix the ground, but certainly be an interesting one. Get rid of that, get rid of the bus, get rid of that. Because there is obviously a lower level, which is handy because you have water. Get rid of that rubble. Can I get back up here if I fall? Or am I going to have to build some sort of ladders? I think I'm going to have to build some sort of ladders to get back up there. We shall finish this part first. We shall finish this first. Is it just me or can I hear something? I can hear some sort of grumbling. We'll get rid of these oil spills because that won't end well. I can definitely hear something. I can hear breathing. Anyhow, we shall get rid of this. I'm thinking if I was to even able to get rid of that, I think that would possibly break the environment quite badly. I don't know what to do with these. If they're not going to light up, there's no point in me having them really, is there? So we'll just get rid of them. Put our own lighting in when the time comes. Now I know there's a lot of mods out there that enable you to set up your own settlements anywhere you want, or at least make it a set a workshop. I don't know if that sound's actually coming through, but it's really frustrating because I don't know where it's coming from. It sounds like heavy breathing. But I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe that you can place a workshop, you can't actually turn them into a settlement. Wow, that is the weirdest trash selection I've ever seen. Yeah, which I'm not sure on the point to. I mean, if anybody wants to tell me, then please, by all means. I'm not judging. I'm just not really sure what the point of setting a workshop if you can't actually have settlers there. You know, what is that noise? Don't want to delete the water. We want to keep the... Oh! That's what the noise was. Why is there a desk floor down here? Now I do believe that I've got the Workshop Plus or one of the Workshop mods that makes me invisible when in Workshop, so he probably wouldn't see me. Oh, it's an Alpha. Oh, look at him. Unassigned in my settlement. Well, bye. See you later. That's what you get for trying to steal the limelight in my video. Anyway. Yeah, I'm just not really... What's behind here then? Oh. Just a elevator shaft. Yeah, I'm just not sure in the point of it. I mean, you know, if you're setting a settlement, you can a workshop, so you can build there, You know, use it as a player home, I guess, or a player place. But yeah, just, you know, if you guys use any of those mods, or have used any of those mods, let me know what you think, and you know, what made you decide to do it if you can't have settlers there and such. Yeah, I'm interested to know. And obviously, you know, can't fault the guys who actually make these things, because they are absolutely phenomenal at what they do. Can we get back up there now? I'm gonna say no. I'm disappointed in these lights though. I don't know if it's me or I haven't done something I'm supposed to do, but I could have sworn I read that when you fix the generator, the lights are supposed to come on. I mean, that is technically working. Yeah, that's working. And the fact that the wires are there and you can scrap them does make me think, well, something's clearly supposed to work. Anyway, never mind. Yeah. I'm going to get rid of some of the mist. Anyway, the reason I mentioned the workshops was purely because I used the Settlements Extended. And one of the places that I recently done, which was Revere Beach, I think it's called, so went around scrapping everything, did everything I was supposed to do, cleaned the place up, and then realized I started building. Shortly after building, I had to, you know, fast travel somewhere else, and when I came back, all the stuff I'd built had vanished. So I was kind of a little bit miffed because basically I'd spent quite a considerable amount of time doing the build. But yeah, when I came back, the raiders had respawned and everything I'd built had vanished, so I'm not really sure on that one. It sucked a bit, so I might get rid of this security game. So yeah, I've just been a bit reluctant to sort of start building at any sort of modded settlements. I've just been kind of doing mostly on the vanilla ones at the moment. I mean, I you know, probably will start to build on some of the modded ones again, but I'll just have to do some extensive testing. Maybe have a look at my load orders. It's the only settlement that's done it. All the other ones I've built on and everything have been fine. But there you go. Yeah. Quite a short video, this one, as you can see. I'm now just literally going around scrapping some mist. I've got a feeling that if I move that light, it's going to cause problems with the lighting and the shadow, so I think I'll leave that where it is. And what we can do is we can have a little experiment here, and we can see where these things go. So that one just opens up into the glowing sea. Where does that go? Let's have a look, shall we? Does that take us down to the bottom? I think it probably does. Okay, this is a very long elevator ride. Oh. Okay. Oh, look at the pretty lights. So this is obviously the outside, just so you can see roughly where this place is. Oh, got a friend here. A little bit different there. So there you go, the Super Duper Mart. That is basically the Sunken Garage location. For those who have a look at the map. There we go. It's right there, next to the cave and the vertebrate wreckage. We've just got it right there. So it looks like a little interesting mod that you can do. You know, if you like it, by all means, give it a download, support the mod. It's always good to support the guys who put all this effort in, you know, to make these things for us. But there you go, quick little video. Nothing too serious, but again, yeah, thanks guys for supporting the channel. To everybody that's liked, subscribed. I've got a lot more content soon to come, a lot more planned. Hoping to get more videos and shorts out as soon as I can. Just got a very busy period at the moment. But yeah, leave a comment, let me know what you think I should do with this place, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.